Many years ago in the early 1900s, we had a herd of sheep in Delaware Park. That's how they kept their lawn mowed. We just seem to have gotten caught up in the rush, and we forget that fast is not always better. And where we can go natural, it makes all the sense in the world. Who wants a little something to eat? I see some friends. Hey, goats. I brought snacks. Hi. Oh, that's a microphone cord. None of that. I'm Jen Zeitler, and I am the owner of Let's Goat Buffalo. We essentially take in a herd of hungry goats and we allow them to eat invasive species from properties that need them removed. So it's exactly what it sounds like. It's goatscaping is landscaping using goats. When I first started out, I originally had called around to speak with different farms and farmers that had goats about partnering on a project like this, and most of them laughed or hung up. When I called Carrie at Alpine Made, she was immediately intrigued.
My name is Carrie Plank. I own and operate Alpine Made. It's a certified organic goat dairy farm. And we started collaborating on this pilot project of hers. She gets to buy the females that are done breeding, and so they have a good retirement by joining with Let's Goat Buffalo. It's the perfect partnership.
We're both small businesses, we're both woman-owned businesses. And since I'm sort of startup and fledgling, and Carrie's been doing this for many years, she's been a real natural mentor to me as well. So it's really a community collaboration.
Building a community around goats, literally. Alpine Made is a branded soap and skincare company. We make both a natural line of products as well as organic line of products. The process is essentially taking pails of milk from the morning and the nightly milkings, and our skincare line will take the fresh milk and we'll do batches of creams and lotions. So the end result are these branded soap and skincare products that are incredibly nourishing, moisturizing, and not only that, but healing to the skin. Most people who start using our soap will no longer need to lotion and moisturize afterwards. We really want to be known as the conservation-minded farm to produce these products.
We had started out with a pilot project in Como Park in Lancaster. The goats came in to eat a very invasive plant called Japanese knotweed, and it was wildly successful. And as you can see, it's only going to take them a couple of minutes to go right through these branches. So you can imagine, if you multiply 5 minutes times a 2-week time period, the kind of land that these guys can cover. It's really quite amazing. So we come in and we're going to work with a customer on figuring out what are the areas we're targeting, what plants are we targeting. And so then we take that small area, we keep moving it around to target the invasives that we want to get rid of. Why goats are very effective is because of their unique digestive process. So when they're eating plants, they're also sterilizing the seeds and they're sterilizing that plant matter. So they're able to leave a nice natural fertilizer and give those native plants a chance to compete. The difference is when you mow, you're spreading those seeds. You're spreading that plant out, so you're actually inviting it to come back stronger. When you bring in goats, you're slowly starving out that root system, and over time, it's going to eliminate it altogether. One of the things that we're really trying to eliminate is the use of pesticides and herbicides. So when we're spraying those trying to get rid of a weed or an invasive plant, we're actually killing everything in its paths. And we're seeing lots of lawsuits around humans that are tasked with applying those herbicides and pesticides coming out with cancer. So people are dying. That's not what we want in our parks, it's not what we want in our waters, it's certainly not what we want in our yards. One statistic that really blew my mind was that we spill 17 million gallons of gasoline just while we're filling our lawnmowers. When you add that all up, that's actually more than the entire Exxon Valdez oil spill. So it makes a difference to make your small part. And if we're all collectively able to make a change, and I know we're busy, right? Listen, I work full time, I get in the car, I do my commute every day too. I understand the pressures of maintaining a household and a lawn and family and busyness, but if we can make those small adjustments as a community, we're gonna have a huge impact.